Okay, it's safe to say the fire is just about lit, and welcome to the garden. Today I want to give you a recipe that is perfect all summer long. This is a side of salmon roasted in the pizza oven with loads of caramelized veggies and a sharp aioli to go alongside it. Very simple to do, and even if you don't have one of these, you can easily do this in your home oven as well. We're going to start off by making up our veggies. So I've got some potatoes, I've got courgette, some red onions, some tomatoes, but really the whole idea with this is that it's free and loose. So you can do this with any fish, and the beauty of it is that it's served alongside those sweet caramelized veggies. Let's kick it off by cutting up our veggies. Now, I pretty much just have the courgette here in rough chunks, and I think the whole idea with this recipe is to give you a sense of a method more than a recipe, so don't get focused on the ingredients or how much. Really, it's about using what you have. This is literally what I have in the fridge, and it's about creating a method that gives you beautiful caramelized vegetables that get licked and smoked with that beautiful wood fire, and then you have a bed of something sweet and caramelized that's ready for the salmon that we're going to place in the middle. So whatever veggies you have, I have a nice selection of red onion, I have courgette, I have tomatoes. They're all going to go a long way to kind of creating sweetness in the base of this dish. Just taking off the roots and the tops, and we're going to cut these into nice big chunks. Okay, so I have all my veggies, and now it's just a case of seasoning them up. I actually thought this bowl would be enough to contain them, but it's not. So pop them into a big bowl, and then we're gonna add plenty of salt and pepper here. And really, it's not gonna need much flavor because you've got the sweetness of all those veggies, you've got salt and pepper, and it's just gonna bring that out once it caramelizes in the oven. So plenty of salt and pepper, and then just to bring it together, good glug of olive oil. And now, since we're in the garden, I have some herbs, so come follow me. Any herbs will work here. Rosemary, a little bit of thyme. Mine aren't in great nick, but we'll just take whatever we can get. If you have some rosemary, if you have some thyme, by all means add them in. And look at these little pretty flowers. We're going to take them too. Look at that. Get a little bit of joy out of tiny flowers that make food look pretty. That is literally all you need. It's only about a tablespoon, but it's going to add so much vibrance to those caramelized veggies as they roast off. Look at that. A little flavor bomb that smells incredible. Straight in with those veggies. And now get your hands in and give them a good mix. I mean, just look at that. Its color, its freshness, its flavor, and you know that when that roasts off, it's going to be delicious. Right, straight out onto a roasting tray and into the oven. So at this point now that the logs have kind of caught light, I'm gonna stick the door on and attempt to get the heat up. I want it to be around like 200 degrees Celsius just to get a really nice roast on the veggies, but it is constant maintenance. I will say, if you're looking at this and thinking I'm absolutely mad, by all means, stick it in the oven, it'll do perfectly. Now, I will say, if you're cooking with one of these, it takes a lot of patience and you don't always get it right, but it does take a little time, and keep your eye on things, because this thing can go from like really hot to just a little bit cool. So I've actually added a bit more wood here. I want to show you the veggies at this point because they're starting to kind of caramelize up and look really gorgeous and delicious. And as soon as they're looking pretty good, we're going to get the salmon in there. Look at that. A little bit more time, which gives us the perfect moment to make a fennel salt that coats the salmon and gives it loads of flavor. Okay, that is looking pretty good, and you can see now you have this really fragrant salt that is going to be gorgeous over the salmon. It's the fennel seeds that give you this lovely aniseed flavor that runs throughout, and then the freshness of that lemon zest is absolutely glorious over salmon. So that's our salt. I'm going to get that onto our salmon, but use whatever fish you like here. I mean, salmon works beautifully, but also something like any white fish like hake or haddock is lovely as well. So we're going to take that fennel salt and literally just put it all over our salmon. So I'm going to leave that to sit. Our veggies are nearly roasted off, so I'm going to toss them. I'm going to make up an aioli, and then we'll get our salmon in and cook it off. Look at that. Okay, so we're in business. We've got the salmon beautifully sitting in that fennel salt. We've got our veggies just about roasted up. So before the salmon goes in and cooks off for about 20 minutes, we're going to make up a very simple lemon aioli. Now, this is one of my favorite things to make, particularly in the summer months. It's vibrant, it's fresh, and I always think it just adds something special on the dinner table. So we're going to start off by cracking in our egg yolk. So egg yolk goes in. To this, we've got lemon, a little bit of mustard, plenty of salt. Okay, so that is the base of the aioli. I want to add 1 garlic clove that is roughly crushed, and you really don't need much more than this. You're just going to smash it with the back of a knife to get the skin off. And then, working with a tiny touch of salt, we're going to make a nice paste. Look at that, beautiful garlic paste. That goes straight in. Now, if wood-fired cooking is a good example of patience, aioli is another great one. So all I'm going to do is trickle some olive oil in here. I've got a very simple olive oil, not extra virgin. We're going to slowly trickle this in until we have a nice thickened mixture. That's going to go gorgeous with the salmon. Okay, this is what an Irish summer is exactly like. I'm in the middle of cooking, beautiful sunny day, and then all of a sudden it started to piss rain. Right, before it completely pees down on us, I'm going to get the salmon into the oven. So just create a little space. Look at those veggies. Even in the rain, we're all right. Create a little bit of space around the edges, and then very quickly, while it's absolutely bucketing down, get your salmon in. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to grab the whole dish, and this is going to go in to roast off. Door on, and let's get in out of the rain. Okay, welcome to cooking Irish summer style, which means you decamp just as the rain, of course, has stopped. The sun has now come out. I've taken everything in, but we're going to go back out. But before I do, just for safety's sake, I'm going to finish off this aioli. You can see it's starting to thicken up at this point. So a little bit more oil. We're going to finish it off with some parsley, check the seasoning, maybe a little bit of lemon juice, and that is pretty much it. A simple little sauce to go alongside this gorgeous salmon. Woo! That's 1 clove of garlic in that, and it really needs no more. I was going to add lemon juice, but to be honest, I don't think it needs it. It's got a nice sharp acidity in there, bite from the mustard, well seasoned, just needs a little hit of freshness from some parsley, and then we have an aioli that is ready to rock. And just like that, we're back to a mildly pleasant day. This is Irish cooking at its very best. Aioli is done. It absolutely looks gorgeous now. Give it a taste. Yum. You know what? When you have something that has smoke and kind of earthy tones and the sweetness, something that's sharp and acidic like this that just gives you that sort of fresh bite is absolutely delicious alongside. So please don't skimp on this. Right, into the bowl. All that hard work, and you have a beautiful aioli. Now, moment of truth time. Veggies, salmon, should be done at this point, so let's have a look. Oh my goodness, come on. Who would not want to try that? Hey, just look at this. I mean, it's so simple. It's just veggies, roasted off till caramelized. The fish goes in, it cooks for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how done you want it to be. With this, I want it to be kind of blushing. And you can see that the veggies are nice and tender. You've got the tomatoes, which have like squished and smushed alongside lovely charred onion. This is my kind of summer food. Right, finishing touches. We're gonna get it onto a platter, veggies all around, a little bit of rocket, some aioli, and then we've got dinner served. Now I've just finished it off, some chive flowers from the garden, last little squeeze of lemon juice, and that, my friends, is a proper plate of summer food. So easy to do. Lots of ingredients you probably have in the fridge. Go out and get some decent fish from your fishmonger, roast it off in the oven, and you have a plate of food ready for action. Last little thing to do, enjoy a bit of fish, some aioli. Happy days, summer's here.